This is a stunning story. 5 hours to go until the polls opened, and he pulled the ripcord. What happened?
Hi, Manus. Yes, it came out of the blue. At about sort of 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. on Friday, we started hearing rumors that there might be a delay, and we had to wait until just before 3 a.m. in the morning when they actually announced it. It sort of caused disarray and mucked up the plans for so many Nigerians who had traveled a long way to vote. And now we're going to have to see what the turnout is like next week, because a lot of Nigerians simply won't be able to travel 2 weekends running. Some of them won't be able to afford it. And we've heard all sorts of stories, some horror stories, such as people who had weddings planned for next weekend. Who knows what they're going to do now. And the Election Commission has said it was solely down to logistical problems. It's a massive exercise involving 80 million registered voters and more than 100 political parties and something like 23,000 candidates when you include all the elections, the local ones too. They're saying it was nothing to do with political interference or security problems.
Paul, what needs to happen from here, for investors to have confidence in this process?
Well, the Nigerian assets have actually done very well this month, mainly because investors expected the vote process to go smoothly. Nigerian stocks are just about the world's best performers in February, and the local bonds are the best performers in emerging markets. Since the end of January, and we're going to have to wait and see just what the reaction is like today. The stock market isn't yet open, but there's a good chance that they're going to be outflows on the back of this. Some investors will think, well, this is not that unusual for Nigeria. The elections here are regularly delayed. The ones last time 4 years ago were delayed by 6 weeks. So some of them might think, okay, it's not that big a deal, but others will be very wary of this delay.